Number 1. Make a grilled cheese in the toaster. Of the 10 life tips you gotta know, this one will change your life. Grilled cheese sandwiches are delicious. However, they can be a bit of a hassle to make. If you have a toaster, though, you can make a grilled cheese in just a couple of minutes. To make grilled cheese in the toaster, you need to turn the toaster on its side, and that'll keep the cheese and the bread level. When the toaster pops, the cheese will be melted and you can put the two pieces of bread together. Number 2. The best way to chill your wine. If you like your wine chilled, ice cubes can ruin the taste when they start to melt. If you want to chill your wine without risking watering down the wine, all you need is a few grapes. You should keep a bag of green or red grapes in your freezer. They'll freeze and be the perfect ice substitution. When you put a frozen grape in your wine, it'll add to the flavor when it starts to melt. You'll never need to worry about watered-down wine again. Number 3. A laundry basket is great in the tub. Young children love to play with toys in the bathtub. The only problem with that is the toys can float out of your child's reach, and when that happens, your child can slide under the water trying to retrieve them. They can even hit their head on the side or the bottom of the tub. To keep that from happening, put a laundry basket in the tub and let your child sit in that along with their toys. The toys will stay in the laundry basket and you won't need to worry about them or your baby floating away. Number 4. A temporary fix if you don't have the correct-sized batteries. There's nothing more frustrating than having to replace your batteries in your remote control and you don't have the right size. Fortunately, there is a way that you can temporarily solve the problem until you get a chance to go out and buy more batteries. If you need AA batteries but you only have AAA, all you need to do is roll up some tinfoil to hold the smaller batteries in place. And that should only be a temporary solution, though, and the next time you go out, pick up some new batteries. Number 5. Hide your money while traveling. If you're traveling and your purse or your wallet is stolen, you won't have access to your credit cards or your cash. That can ruin your trip. Before you leave, it's best to hide some emergency money. A great place to hide money is in a tube of chapstick. Simply remove the chapstick from the tube and you'll have the perfect hiding place for a roll of cash. Number 6. Protect your belongings on the bus or subway. If you're going to be taking a long bus or subway ride, you could end up falling asleep. If you want to make sure that your things won't be stolen, you should wrap your bag around your ankle. That'll make it impossible for somebody to grab your bag and run off with it without you knowing. You'll feel the tug and wake up before a thief can make off with your things. Number 7. Smuggling booze on a cruise ship. Unless you're vacationing on an all-inclusive cruise, you should expect to spend a lot of money at the bar. The drinks on a cruise ship are not cheap. They don't allow you to bring your own alcohol on the ship either because they want you to spend your money at the bar. If you want to sneak some alcohol onto the ship, all you need is an empty bottle of Listerine and blue or red food coloring. You can pour a bottle of vodka into the Listerine bottle, add a few drops of food coloring, and if somebody were to search your bags, they're simply going to think you have some good oral health habits. Number 8. Easily get rid of unpopped popcorn kernels. When you make a bag of microwave popcorn, it's not unusual for a few of the kernels on the bottom to remain unpopped. If you don't want those kernels to fall into the bowl before you start eating, you should open up the bag just a tiny bit. That'll allow you to throw away the unpopped kernels and the popcorn will remain in the bag. When you pour the popcorn into your bowl, you'll only get the fully popped popcorn. Number 9. No more hammering accidents. There's nothing worse than hitting your thumb when you're trying to hammer a nail into the wall. If you're swinging that hammer hard enough, you can really hurt yourself. If you want to keep that from happening, all you need is a clothespin. You can clip the nail into the clothespin and hold the nail that way rather than using your hand. It'll protect you if you miss the nail. Number 10. Steam the wrinkles out of your clothes. If you don't own an iron, or if you just hate ironing, you can easily get the wrinkles out of your clothes with a pan of boiling water. To get the wrinkles out, fill a pan with water and let the water start to boil. Hang your shirt over the pots and the steam that rises will remove the wrinkles from your clothing. Here's a bonus tip for you: charging your flash drive. If you need your flash drive to have its own power source, Plug it into your phone's charger box. Have you ever noticed USB drives embedded into the walls of buildings and curbs? You can take one of those drives and plug it into your laptop. People are doing this to create an anonymous